Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Students, today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is quadratic equation. General form of quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. To solve quadratic equation, we can use a few methods named as factorization, number 2 completing square, number 3 quadratic formula, and number 4 graphical method. We can use graphs to solve quadratic equation also. Today we will discuss factorization method to solve quadratic equation. As an example, if we have a quadratic equation x square plus 2x equal to 0, we'll have to factorize this quadratic expression by taking common. We see that x is common in the given quadratic expression, therefore we will write x as common, and inside the bracket we will have x plus 2 and right side will be equal to 0. Because when we take x common from x square, the remaining factor will be x, and from 2x after taking out common we will have 2. Now we know that we can have product of two terms equal to 0 as a b equal to 0. There are two possibilities, either a equal to 0 or b equal to 0. For example, if we multiply 2 with 0, the answer will be 0. Or if we have 0 times 5, again the answer will be 0. It means that whenever we multiply the two numbers and the answer is 0, it means that either of the two numbers will be 0. Either first will be equal to 0 or second will be equal to 0. Same as the case here. Now product of the two numbers x and x plus 2 is 0. It means that either the expression x equal to 0 or x plus 2 equal to 0. We will write either x equal to 0 or x plus 2 equal to 0. Now here x plus 2 equal to 0 mean x equal to 0 minus 2 and x will be equal to minus 2. So two possible values of x will be x equal to 0 and x is equal to minus 2. These are called solution or roots of this quadratic equation. Therefore solution will be 0 and negative 2. Let's solve another example. We are given that x plus 3 into 2x minus 1 equal to 0. We have to solve this quadratic equation. Now again in this case, product of two expression is given to be equal to 0, and this is possible only if either x plus 3 equal to 0 or 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Here x will be equal to negative 3 and here 2x is equal to 0 plus 1, 2x will be equal to 1 and x will be equal to 1 over 2. So two solutions of this equation will be negative 3 and 1 over 2. Let us now solve this given quadratic equation by factorization. Here in this case, product of two terms is not given to be equal to 0. If it would have been equal to 0, we should have written 7 minus 3x equal to 0 or x plus 2 equal to 0. But here in this case, the product of these two expressions is given to be equal to 4, which is a non-zero number. Therefore we will have to expand this expression. First 7 will be multiplied with x plus 2 and we will get 7x plus 14. Then minus 3x will be multiplied with these two terms and we will get negative 3x square minus 6x equal to 4. Now 7x minus 6x will become x plus 14 minus 3x square equal to 4. We can write it as negative 3x square plus x equal to 4 minus 14. This 14 will have to be transferred on this side. It will become negative 3x square plus x equal to negative 10. Now if we shift all these expression on the right hand side, here we will get 0 and negative 3x square will become plus 3x square on the right hand side. It will become minus x and minus 10. We can write this quadratic equation as 3x square minus x minus 10 equal to 0. Now, in order to factorize the quadratic expression of this type, we'll break the middle term. Now, method to break the middle term is first we multiply first and last term. That will be equal to negative 30x square. Now, ignoring this x square, the number we will get will be negative 30. So, we will have to find those two factors of 30 whose difference should be equal to negative 1. Obviously, those two factors will be 6 and 5. Therefore, we will write first and last terms are written as it is, and for breaking the middle term, we will use those two factors, negative 6x plus 5x, because we will have to find the two factors whose product is negative 30x square. When we multiply these two terms, the answer will be negative 30x square, and we'll have to find the difference, and the difference in this way that we should get negative 1, and to get the negative number as a difference, the greater term should be negative and smaller term should be positive, and on the right side we will write 0. Now we'll divide the whole expression in the group of two terms each. From the first two terms, common factor will be 3x. As a result, inside the bracket we will get x minus 2, and from the last two terms the common factor will be plus 5, and inside the bracket we will get x minus 2 equal to 0. Now x minus 2 is again common. Taking x minus 2 as common, we will write 3x plus 5 equal to 0. Now the product of two expression is 0. It means that either first equal to 0 or 3x plus 5 equal to 0. In this way, here we will get x equal to 2 because 0 plus 2, and in this case 3x will be equal to negative 5 because 5 on the other side will become negative 5, and when we shift this 3 on the right hand side, it will be divided. So there are two solutions of this quadratic equation, 2 and negative 5/3.